2 hours and 13 minutes behind schedule, y'all. Like for real, in real lifetime, man. It's crazy. But we here. That's all I can say. We late, but we here. Let me wipe the screen. How you start the week is how you gonna finish it. Now this week, we're a little late, but we gonna be early. You know, I might add in Saturdays and Sundays, man. Let's see if we good. Nothing going on here. There you go. Yeah, I might add Sundays and Saturdays, man, because I see I have to work out. I see I got a lot of frivolous time. I got a lot of time on my hand, man. On the weekend, I've been eating wrong, all type of stuff on the weekend. But you know, the weekdays is kind of cool for real, for real. But you know, it is what it is, man. We taking it day by day. That's all I'm gonna say. We taking it day by day. Shout out to everybody out there this Monday morning, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's Monday, baby. If you ain't woke, I don't know what you doing. Probably getting ready for work. Yeah, probably getting ready for work. But man, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I woke up at okay, I know what I did. I went to sleep. It was probably about 11:30. But I always get up at 3, so that leave me with 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That leave me with 4 hours of sleep. I really could have got up. I didn't even set my alarm. I did that on purpose, though, consciously, because I knew I wasn't going to have enough sleep. What do you do when you lie to yourself? You end up like this, man. You 2 hours behind your schedule on a Monday, which is one of the most important days of the week, because it's time to get up. It's time to get up. So it is what it is, man. I don't feel bad. Just got to get out there and make it happen. That's all. Yup. That's all. That's it. What they say, that's all, that's it. So, yeah. We had a good week, though. Weekend overall, man. Didn't do too much. Went to ACI. Was good, was good. I appreciate that. Happy Monday, good Monday, good start of the week. However you put that today, it is what it is. I appreciate that, man. What we do? Let's do a weekend recap. What happened over the weekend? We went to Sky Zone for the weekend, me and the kiddos. So we went to Sky Zone. It was pretty mid for me. I know. We always go there whether it's somebody partying during the school year, which is about to start down here in Arizona, y'all, in 2 days, which is crazy. Everybody else is not going to school this time of year. So in 2 days, it's going to be my birthday. What am I doing for my birthday? Probably go get me something to eat. I wish I could find a good lamb chop place out here. Go get some lamb chops and lobster tail, or switch it up and get crab legs and steak, but we don't know. We don't know yet, you know? I appreciate that, ACI. I appreciate that. ACL. Is it ACI or ACL? I think it's ACL. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's what we doing. Tomorrow, we got a lot this week. We got a lot on our plate this week, but we gonna chew it. We're gonna take a spoonful. We're gonna chew it piece by piece. And that's the only way we can do. Kids go back to school. The routine changes when the kids go back to school. Not mine. Well, mine too a little bit, y'all. Low key, I didn't even think about that. I don't think that we would be here at 4. We might be here at 3, 4 o'clock. Get in the gym at 5. We still can do that, but we're gonna be a little earlier. Get up at 3 a.m. Get to the charge point about 4. That take about an hour, 35 minutes, depending. 35 minutes to an hour. Do that. Get to the gym for that hour, 6 o'clock, get the kids ready, take the kids to school from there, boop, and then start my day out like that. We still can go up because in between time, in the meantime, we waiting. In the gym, you gonna see me, but you ain't gonna hear me. I'm gonna be working out. Today we are doing chest and back. I'm gonna do one of my guys on here, man. Shout out to him. Dang, I forgot his name. He was kicking it with me about like do some portion of leg every time. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna do probably some calf raises just to start it out easy on the month of a Monday. Do some calf raises and English or Spanish, both. I speak a little bit. I can just a little bit of Spanish because where I'm at, man, you have to have a little. You got to know a little something, at least the highs and the buys, and be trying. Trying to speak the language. This is a lot of Spanish here where I'm at in Arizona. So, yeah. Spanish and English though. Yeah, what they say? Habla poquito español. A little bit of Spanish. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I can understand a little bit. But somebody gotta say it like 3 or 4 times. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Just being around the culture, Mexican culture, man. I love my Mexicans, man. Shout out to my Mexican culture, man. They definitely down here heavy. You know what I'm saying? No comprende. You comprehend because you said it. Why every time I say something they say when you talking to somebody, right? Dang, I got some dust in my eye. When you talking to somebody that speaks Spanish, they might say something like no comprende, and then I say, como say whatever in Espanol, and then they be like, yeah. Then I start trying to translate it and piece it together from there, and I piece together a whole sentence, and they be like, what? And they start smiling and shit. So, yeah, like, yeah, it's cool, man. I swear, like, I gotta start taking them classes. I think I'm gonna pick up one probably next semester. I could pick up one this semester. It ain't too late at school. It ain't too late. Yeah, but yeah, I like doing that, man. I would throw their ass off. If they start speaking Spanish or just talk, I nitpick some words and I can kind of comprehend a little bit. They say key words, but we definitely got to get back in our Spanish bag, man, for sure. For sure. Shout out to all my people in the chat, man, this morning on a Monday early. I got to get my energy together, baby, because your boy only slept 5 hours last night, for real, up watching, it was cool, though. I'm watching One Piece with my son. Man, we on season 1, episode 63, I'm sorry. I'm sitting there, my mind is all jacked up because I've been watching, but I ain't been watching. But yesterday, it's for all my One Piece fans, come on after. Yesterday, the guys went to an island, so I'm just rejogging the episode for anybody who watched One Piece. So I'm on episode 63 where they go to an island, and I say you can connect this with life so much. They go to an island, man. Everybody, like, they enter in this island. Before the island, they went through a crazy storm, but they was saying like, yo, it's a magnetic field around here that's gonna put you here, and there. You're gonna go through a lot. A lot of people don't even make it there. Like, it's a large possibility that you won't make it. Thank you so much for talking. I have to go, man. I will subscribe and watch it. I appreciate that, ACL. I appreciate that, man. Enjoy your day, too. God bless. But we just kicking it today, man. Nothing, unless it hit me, but nothing too deep, man. I'm just saying happy Monday and then rejogging the weekend. So yesterday we watched about 7 episodes of One Piece. They get to this island. Mind you, the leader, he a young guy. He in search of something. He like an alchemist type of pirate. They go through a crazy storm, man. You got people that it's just like the Bible. Remember that storm that happened? And Luffy like, yo, chill. Like we got to do this. He was even tripping too, though. They get to they get out the storm. They make it through the storm. Boom. So everything cool. They get to an island. It's foggy outside. It's foggy. We back, baby. We a little late though. We a lot of late. I'm just telling just rejogging the weekend. What I watch with my son, sitting down watching damn One Piece. Boom. They get to the island. So as they going and approaching the island got like a U shape. So they coming into the island about to dock the ship that they got. So they all pirates or whatever. So the island is celebrating them because Luffy been making a name for himself out there. Like he been doing what he need to do. This the guy, he been looking for the game. He got the game and he got a bounty on his head. You know, pirates, they say you ain't a pirate till you got a bounty. You ain't did enough till you got a bounty. He got the largest bounty because he been doing his thing. He been a pirate. He's searching. They get to the island, everybody clapping for him. Russia was good from the, USA, man. We love y'all. I love y'all. This, I don't know what the narrative that Mr. Trump is painting, but I love y'all. I love everybody. So they get to the islands, a U-shaped island. They get in there. They see these big-ass cactuses, like, form like mountains or whatever. They're like, dang, okay, we here. Then they got people clapping for them as they get in. Yay! They clapping. So I'm gonna stop right there and say, in life, man, you gonna have, and they already knew who they was. You gonna have people cheering for you, man. But you not gonna never know their ulterior motive. You rather have people with you that's been down with you from the start, like the people on the ship. They've been down since day one. He just been collecting people. He been collecting people on his hard journey, but they finally have made it as a crew. Now they going out into the world and everybody is celebrating them. You never know the mask that people have on, man, behind, what's really going on. They ulterior motive. So guess what? They get to the island, they celebrate it. The guy he's like the dictator of the island. Yo, we got liquor for y'all, man. We love y'all. We never knew y'all was coming this way. We prayed that y'all was coming this way. All that type of stuff. They get to the island, boom. They looking around, they ate good, they drank a whole bunch. He said, we got liquor. We know pirates love liquor. Listen, this is how people get you, man. They get you on your vices. We know pirates love liquor, man. We got liquor. We got more liquor than we got sea. And they are on the island. That lit them up. So he said, all right, boom. Luffy don't drink, he just eat. That's his problem. He ate a whole bunch of food. So they got women, it's a cartoon. They got women, they got all this. At nighttime, they switched the whole script on them, y'all. The whole script gets switched. They like, yeah, we got y'all here. We knew y'all was coming this way. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But it didn't lead that fast. It was like it wasn't a fast switch, but I'm just saying. A lot of people, man, they'll switch on you in life. Switch it up because they see you doing certain things in life, man. Y'all just got to watch out for those type of people, man, and keep it moving, keep it grooving. Just keep it moving, man. But overall, they end up making up out of there. They had to fight, though. Like, they had a whole island to fight. It's only a couple of them. They fighting the whole island. And they end up making it out notorious, but it was this big woman like a big woman. She's strong. She have on, like, she was strong. You know how they make the strong ones strong, big. She had on brass knuckles. She bashed one of the guys in the head. It was crazy, man. I love One Piece, though, because it always got some type of game in it, man. I recommend everybody to watch it from the beginning and go all the way up. Like, work your way up. Like I said, we on season 1, episode 61. Damn near every season got... Man, we ain't gonna never finish. Me and my son ain't gonna never finish it. We probably be old and gray before, we finish. I think we finish, though, probably next year sometime. But they still making episodes. Like, whoever writing that script is going. And they ain't stopping. So, shout out to One Piece, man. I love anime. I love it even more now because I'm enjoying it with my son. I used to watch it as a kid. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Sailor Moon. Uh, Now we watching One Piece. So, man, shout out to the anime world, man, for real, for real. We got a lot of, and the crazy part is, man, I bought my son, this is like 3 years ago. I bought my son a whole bunch of, like, listen, a whole bunch of Pokemon. I hope they ain't fake. But I bought them some, they from like Mexico. It's some cards from Mexico that they've been getting from like over in different countries. They've been getting them over there, and these are some good cards, some Pokemon cards, man. And the way you can look is just do Google images. They say they was official. I got to get the cases for them, though. But we got a whole book of them. Gold ones, like gold foil, and silver foil, and some originals, and this is kind of dope, man. We just got it sitting in a dang on binder, just sitting there. We end up getting them from the swap meet. But yeah, man, we here. It's Monday. A little tired, man, but we gonna work through it. We gotta work through it. Tired and late. Not only late, but tired. Not only tired, but late. Story of my life. But we here. Better late than not do it at all. We're gonna head to the gym after this, doing chest and back. It's gonna be a good workout. Chest, back, and the lower legs. And my sinus is kicking my ass today. How y'all feeling today, man? Enough about me, more about y'all. Let me know how you feeling in the chat today. With this being Monday, how you feeling? You good? You bad? Slow start? Slow start for me. Yeah. Man. Ain't nothing like some fresh coffee in the morning, boy. Sheesh. I also got to make a doctor's appointment, too, man. I got to get my ears clean. And I got to renew this dang on insurance, man. It's a lot that we got going on. As an adult, it's so much, man. It's so much. I was making a budget. But you gonna blow that budget for sure. I mean, it's good to make one, but you definitely gonna blow it, man, because you got other things. It's like being an adult. When you got bills, pay all them bills up front. I'm learning that now. Like, you want to get all them bills paid out the way, just boom it with one credit card, bang. As soon as the first come, boom, bow. You ain't got nothing else to worry about but getting the money and then making it work for you. One of my guys was supposed to call me yesterday too, low-key. I just thought about it. He didn't even call me. We've been doing a lot of stock moves now. We back in the stock market since I'm here. And the stock market been going up, man. They said that too. I'm gonna tell y'all this. So Chase, JP Morgan, right? It's a whole story behind this family, man. Y'all gotta read it. But I'm gonna give y'all a book. It's just an alley-oop on a book called The Creature from Jekyll Island, right? This book talking about, and it's still going on right now. This book is talking about the banking cartel, which was some guys that they put on the train, and this happened in real life, headed to Jekyll Island, and that's in Georgia, like an island off of Georgia. And they all were to create what we have today as the banking system. It tells you how faulty and how corrupt the banking system is. How they give derivatives, how they make derivatives, how it's really made. It's crazy. And these families, they said in the book, these families will always have control. They are the elite. And it's true. They have control over the money. Even when you reporting on your when your credit report, they all hooked up to these guys. So they know what you're really doing. They know how you're really moving. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I also feel like they can be your ally too. You use the same strategy that they use, and you'll be good. Go to a bank. I was just telling a friend, go to a bank right now and try to pull out 20, 30, 40,000. They gonna tell you they ain't got that money. Most of them gonna say they ain't got it. Let it get to 50, 60,000. They definitely ain't gonna. They have to order that. They don't have that money, y'all. This shit is the money is really is invisible. They making it, and especially with it being digital. Like, man, they can say it's here, they can say it's there, they can say it's any damn where. You don't see it. Tangible, the fiat cash is over with. It's no more of that. And if you got any kind of money that's saved, guess what? It's losing value. But anyway, I was saying that to say the stock market has been going up. Bitcoin, I just took down off of Bitcoin. It's getting a little too up there for me, man. I took down my profits like 4 days ago. Now it's big. If y'all know the story about Bitcoin, you know the story about Bitcoin. I was definitely there. But yeah, man, Bitcoin it's at 118. I think I checked yesterday. I was buying Bitcoin 2015, and it sounds crazy, but it's true. I got the proof. I got the proof. I was buying Bitcoin at $800, $900, like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Me and my kid's mother. That's a long story. We ain't gotta go there. We was buying them like chips at the store, because Bitcoin was powered by it was powered by the dark web, and a lot of y'all don't know that. A lot of y'all do. It was powered by the dark web. You would just go to a Bitcoin machine, and you would do. I can talk about it now because I'm so removed from it. But what you would, and it's been the statute of limitations been up like 10 years is now, like for real. So that's why I'm really opening up talking about it, because I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen with anything. And I'm gonna say this. You can go get some Bitcoin. You can get Bitcoin, put it on the dark web, and you can go crazy on there. You can get all type of anything. You didn't need nobody face to face. And they had an honesty. It was honor amongst thieves and criminals in the dark web. What you pay for, you get, as long as you had the right sites to go get it. That's what powered Bitcoin, the underworld. And I don't understand. I do now. I understand what's going on. And I'm like, damn. Did they need that to get to the, you know what I'm saying, to get to where we at now? So, and by them burning some Bitcoin, I'm like, oh yeah, they covering shit up. Whoever is in charge of that, Satoshi, he got hundreds and thousands of Bitcoin. This dude is a genius, man. So now I figured out it wasn't never a way where you can cash out Bitcoin. It just would be stuck. You couldn't reverse it out. Now you can reverse it out. And I just reversed some out not too long ago, a couple of days ago. But it's like, damn, it's that easy now, right? So as long as you ain't doing no crazy stuff, man, you could trade Bitcoin. Shit is easy. Ethereum. What else? XRP. Like, yeah. Like and most of these the cryptocurrency is not expensive. It's actually cheap, but except for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 100. You buy a house. Bitcoin is down there, 118,000. Might be at 19 right now. I don't know. I didn't check. But yeah, man, you could buy some of this cryptocurrency at nothing. But cryptocurrency is very volatile. I'll be telling a lot of people that it's very volatile, meaning that it goes up and it goes down. It goes up fast and it goes down fast. That's why when I saw my account at 20% in profit, I took it out. It's up 20%. I'm not tripping. I'm up. Rule of thumb is 50%, take half, leave half. I'm gonna tell y'all again. See, y'all here with me. I'm here with y'all. Anything that you invest in, if it's up 50%, take half, leave half. That means that you got your profit off of it. You got what you put in off of it. The rest is the house's money. I'm going to say that again. If you invest in, that's even with stock. That's even with when you buying options and you buying the contracts. If you got 10 contracts, they up and your whole portfolio is that whole 10 is up 50%, take 5, leave 5. You playing with the house's money. You got your return on your investment, the whole return. Now you playing with the house's money. So all I gotta say. Um, but man, what was I about to say? Oh, stock market and Bitcoin is where it's at. Trade it. Have your money there. I just was telling a friend the other day, like, man, y'all, like a lot of people, they know me, but they don't know me. Like how my guys know me in Detroit. They don't know me like that. Like we would, Boogie, what's up? Boogie, what's up, man? We just sitting here talking, man, just kicking it right before I go to the gym. Big facts though. Big fact for real. Like I don't come on here just to talk, I come on here to kick it. I was just telling them, I said, man, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't understand how Bitcoin really was, like how it blew up like that. You got guys that's making thousands of dollars, and my homeboy told me this shit too. He said, yo, they was having major chips. Everybody was having major chips, but they was having some major chips too. And we sitting there, man, my mind wasn't even thinking. I'm thinking about all type of stuff, y'all, like just doing the dark web and getting stuff off of there. They got guns, they got everything on there. And it come straight to your front door. It would never was a hiccup. Never, not one time. It was like everything, like that whole run was never a hiccup. Only if you made it bad. Like if you was telling too many people. That's how Bitcoin was built, man. And we was in like a diamond, I would say golden era. That was a diamond era, for real, for real. And it was for the lows. Whatever you wanted, it was for the lows. It was unbelievable. You just had to go to the Bitcoin machine, load up, and you got it. People don't believe it, but I caught a damn case in Ohio. Now I can talk about it. I caught a case in Ohio, and they was just trying to figure out, like, how in the hell is you doing what you doing at this scale? Like, how are you doing that? And I never told nobody nothing. I told them, I said verbatim, if I tell you, then it's gonna mess it up for everybody that's behind me and everybody that's doing it. And I knew, and it was a $50,000 cash bond, no nothing. And I was in Ohio when it happened. And it was what it was. I knew my time wasn't that, it wasn't gonna be like that because, you know, it was too much puzzle. It was too many pieces of the puzzle that they didn't know. Yep. Now they got some even crazier stuff going on. Yeah, they got some even crazier stuff going on. But back to the, I wouldn't get involved in it though, man. This technology right now is at an all-time high. You get involved in any crime, you better believe that you're being watched. They use this to watch you. I'm just glad that I'm removed and I have something going for me where I don't have to, my kids, you know. I could talk about it all day, but doing it or talking about doing, I'm straight. I'm cool. I talk about my past because it's my past. A lot of this stuff y'all gonna hear because B Frost was good. A lot of the stuff you gonna hear, man, because it's 10 years removed. 2015 was the last time I probably did anything crazy. Like for real, like crazy. 10 years statute of limitations. It's over with. July 15th, 2015. If you go down my pictures, go down my posts, you'll see I got a picture of my son. I'm sitting in the court in Ohio, so this story match up, and it's public information. Yep. Crimes should be posted on the internet or else they never happen, and you will not get them imaginary clout and jail time for them. I definitely got mine posted, and I don't want no clout from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I never want no clout for nothing, man. Like, I say this so people can watch, because people watch from Detroit. I'm saying that so they can watch and they can learn. I'm not doing this for clout. Who want jail clout? You're not smart because you got caught. You actually dumb. What makes you smart is not being a part of the recidivism rate, going back in. That's what make you smart. I never glorify none of this stuff, man. Keep on pushing, my guy. The past shapes the future, and that's where we at. So to say that, I'm saying this: Bitcoin, and because I was telling a little Bitcoin story back in the day, kind of went off went off in the past for sure. But Bitcoin is it is what everybody is saying it is. When I did the reversal, when I put the money in, this is a long time ago. But I took some money out and it hit my account. I'm like, oh, this real. Watch how Bitcoin explode, man. It goes through cycles, though. It's like a 4-year. My guy taught me this, and I've been reading up on it, and it's been true. I also got a digital ebook, and I've been reading everything he's been telling me. It's been right. It goes through a cycle, and we are on year 4, which is gonna peak a little bit more, and then it's gonna go down dormant or stagnant for a couple years, and then go all the way back up. This is the time you can invest anything because it's still gonna go up and it's gonna go down, but I'll catch it on the way down. I don't know about right now, but I'll catch it on the way down. Stock market. Watch the stock market. This is where we left off on. JP Morgan, one of the leaders. Man, y'all know what JP Morgan do. Y'all know what they about. But they put out a statement. I forgot the guy's name, man. He was saying they talking about the inflation rate and everything. And the inflation, this is crazy. It tells everything. The gas prices tell everything. But now we don't gauge stuff on gas because people are doing what? They getting their cars filled with electricity. So you can't even tell now you could used to tell from the gas price where the economy at. But now we have to listen to Jerome Powell. And when he talk, everybody listen. So JP Morgan, they saying that the stock market is going to be in the next couple months. And you know what? They are the leader. They're cash cow. They saying that it's going to be very up. So y'all know what to do, man. I think right now is the perfect time to start buying some contracts. We said that here first. There's other people that saying it too. Buy you some contracts, buy some anything that's dealing with tech. I gave out a play to my daddy wife, YOU. Gave it to her at 18. Said 31. Imagine if she would have put a play in back then. Just an option play, not a call play. Just imagine she would have put a call in just for one option. Instead of going back and forth, she should have just accepted what I said. Oh, that's gambling. It's not. Now we collecting some off of, so we collect them. We taking down. We collecting some profit. We taking down. So, I just that's neither here or there, man. I be telling a lot of people about even though I told people about Bitcoin. Y'all see where it's going on. And that's years ago, bro. Bitcoin gonna be crazy. But I wasn't understanding how crazy. I'm thinking 50,000. We was talking about 118 right now. So it's crazy. I need that way down price for sure. Yep. But yeah, man, we definitely got to keep investing, man. Keep investing. The IT is where it's at. You is clear. If anybody looking at you right now, the stock market just opened up not too long ago. Anybody on here, look at YOU, that's clear. They up right now. They gonna keep going up. Hertz, the rental car place, they doing extraordinary things right now. I couldn't even tell you. You have to see it right now. If you need a car, they selling cars right now for 11 bands, and they good cars, 11,000. You get a good car. Man, they doing good things. Just go over there and look. Lucid, EV, Uber. Y'all don't even know what Uber doing. It's a lot of stuff going on. They got machines that's delivering the food to you. Robots on the ground moving right now. It's like a little box. Technology is getting there, man. We knew we was coming to this point, but we didn't know how fast or when. Yep. We didn't know how fast or when. So we here, man. We are definitely here. It feels good to be here too, because a lot of people knew it was coming. A lot of people knew it was coming, and a lot of people didn't. You know, it seemed like a figment of your imagination, but it is here. What can you say? What can you say? CrowdStrike. It's another one. CrowdStrike is another one, man. It's like cybersecurity. Man, that's a big one. CrowdStrike. What else? Apple. Apple. It's another one. These are I don't know about Nvidia anymore, man. They probably at this. I don't know. They might not. When they start getting them chips back out there, then it's probably gonna be a little bit better, a lot of bit better. I think they the M1000 chips. They got a lot of plants going on down here that's supporting that movement with the AI chips. AI is really on the move too. Yep. But yeah, man, people be I don't know what people be thinking, man. But I say it here first, and they be saying, "You ain't say that." Like, bro, I got the video. I've been told you about that. You watch, but you just don't. And see, people watch, but they just don't. You know, they don't say they watch, but it just be like, bro, you watch. Just put it in your dang on memory. A lot of these grocery stores, Costco. I love Costco. That's one that's like it'll go from it's down to this like the perfect time, but it's at 9, probably like 980 or something like that. But if you get that and just sit on it, oh, Meta. Man, Mark Zuckerberg is a genius. We all know that. Meta is up there. Alpha. I think it's called Alpha. Alphabet, Alpha. That's Google. Just look at what's going on, man. Technology is, them tech stocks is there, man. It's really there. It's really there. Yep. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody that's been coming in and coming out. It's Monday morning. We just kicking it, walking, charging the car up. About to go ahead and get to this gym. I'm so far behind on my workout today. I would have been out by now, cruising and moving around and cruising. But we here, so it is what it is, man. I gotta learn how to get back on my schedule by setting the clock. I purposely didn't set the clock because I knew I was gonna need more sleep. And anywhere it go, I would have been tired or behind time. I hate being behind on time, but it go like that sometimes, man. It go like that sometimes. If you come to the chat later on, if you're not up, if you missed it, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, the bell. We do this every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We going to get that hour in. No matter how many people are here, we're going to get the hour. Just putting shots up on the board. That's all. Putting shots up. Streaming is a new thing. You got to get with it. With streaming services going, I think people eyes on streaming more because you cannot fake you can't fake yourself online, right? You got to be one person, and then people see how you interact with other people. Like they either like you or they don't. It's a 50 chance that you get that next subscriber, which will ultimately become a member in your community that you building or your business, and hopefully that's why you're doing it. And you building a community of people that rock with you, that think the same way, and we all move as one. And that's what you got. So this is what I want to do, man. Well, I can't tell y'all what I want to do. Y'all will see soon. Y'all will see. Y'all will see, man. We got a lot going on. We just got to put the work in to get there. That's it. You put the work in, you get the results. You don't put the work in, you don't get the results. So definitely about to get ready. I'm getting ready to get to this gym, man. Let's see if this car ready. If it's ready, charged up, we on our way. About an hour off of schedule. We normally out the gym around 6. So it's all good. Just to chop it up with y'all, quick chop up. This dang on coffee got me going too, man, as far as my stomach is moving. Let's see. Oh, we at 99%. Dang, that was time that joint good, huh? I think today we're gonna go to another we're gonna go to a different LA Fitness, man. I done burnt this one out. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Yes, sir. Hold on. Whew. All right, y'all. It's time to get to it, man. Should we sit here and talk the whole hour? I want to get my 2 hours in, man, today. I want to get my 2 hours in today. Shout out to everybody, man, that's on here, been in and out. I really want to get my 2 hours in, but I gotta go to the bathroom like bad. This coffee got me going, man. I love y'all, man. It's 8TeenWilln. I want to say this too. We're gonna do a quick prayer. Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning, giving us breath in our lungs. We are very appreciative to be able to start this Monday off, even though we didn't want to come out into the world and we were slow to come out into the world. We do give you all the praises and all the glory for letting us get up and be able to move and groove like others not being able to do. A lot of people didn't make it to today. We are grateful for making it to today. For all my truck drivers, please guide them and cover them into another day, into another time. Just cover them, give them traveling mercies. Give them traveling mercy. Give them the wits to dodge a potential hazard or a potential accident. Thank you, Lord, also for everybody that's been watching and supporting. We need to get the good content out, the good message out. Just give me the message and I'll give it to the people, like I said in the covenant that we had. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. This 8TeenWilln, man. Good morning. We out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day.